1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. I hope I will manage with YouTube. In my opinion, childhood should be the happiest time in every person's life. As for my childhood, it was happy, interesting, and memorable. I like to review my childhood photos. I have lots of these photos. Um, I had shot pigtails and crazy fringe in one of my favorite photos. I was 5 years old, and that time I used to wear the very long braids. And once time, when my mom was in a business trip, um, I was with my daddy, and he had to comb my hair, and he had to plait my braids, and really, he was very furious about it, and he tried to do it properly for 1 week. At the end, he decided to cut my hair, and I had my hair cut. Honestly, it was easier to make short pigtails instead of plaiting the long braids. However, when my mom came back to home, she was surprised, and she was really upset, and she was crying for few hours because my beautiful pigtails were ugly, and moreover, they had different lengths. One of them was shorter, but I like this photo, and as for me, it was fine. Short hair or long hair, it doesn't matter. I was really happy. And I would like to tell you another funny story from my childhood. Um, I remember I was 6 years old, and I was very kind and very helpful girl. And when my family came back from summer holidays, it's like a rule, our money was run out, as my parents had only 5 ruble and nothing more. And I decided to help my parents. And what I did, um, I took the last banknote and I cut it. And at the end, I got a lot of small pieces of paper. Really, uh, if you have 10 pieces of 5 ruble, it's better than only one paper. But I was really surprised. Moreover, I was shocked when my parents weren't happy, and they didn't thank me. And really, I had punishment instead of happiness of my parents. But why? In conclusion, I would like to tell you a story why I'm addicted to summer season, to rest on the seacoast. When I was a child, I lived in a terrible cold city, Narisk, where winter was more than half of year. How uh, can you how can you imagine? I had never seen real spring and real autumn before I moved on the Krasnoyarsk. 5 months a year. I really suffered from freezing temperature, from cold climate, strong wind, and I was depressed, I was ill, I was in a bad mood every time in winter. And only summer season I was happy. I was absolutely happy because I could swim, I could go out without warm fur coat, without hat, gloves. I hated it. And I could create castle from sand. It was the best time of my childhood, and I did love heat, sea, sun, shorts, skirts, everything for happy rest in summer. This is why uh, I'm addicted to summer, to the rest of the course, and I hope my dream to move on to the warm place will happen in future.